Now this is a well-designed travel trailer. You have windows everywhere, storage everywhere, beauty everywhere, and it's affordable. The storage starts as soon as you step into the 28K. First off, you'll see you have a spot to put your shoes. You walk in, kick your shoes off, put them right in there, and you even have a place you could put a trash can right here, but you don't have to, because they already thought of that, and they know you don't want to have to walk all the way around the kitchen. Instead, they have one right here. Plus, you have plenty of space over to the side for anything else you want to put in there. You'll see that you have a drying rack in there, plus also comes with this cutting board, so you have a few different options. But one of my favorite parts about the sink is the glass rinser. I'm someone who likes to entertain, and we tend to have a lot of dirty glasses. This makes it super simple, and it also makes dishes nice and easy with the high-rise faucet. Plus, because you have the thermoformed countertops, it lets you undermount that stainless steel bowl. You'll see even more storage here in the kitchen in the form of big pull-out drawers. You can see the water filter there too. Good prep space right here. Love that you have actual dedicated prep space. A recessed 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover is also great in here because it gives you even more prep space than what we have next door. Plus, it's nice and easy to get into and use. But one of my favorite parts is actually right down below. In lieu of a standard oven, we have a convection microwave oven with air fry capability. So you're kind of getting an all-in-one appliance right there, which again is just smart function and design. But one of my favorite features of this RV, and how could it not be, is the huge window space. I mean, take a look at this. We have a window here. Not a great view, but you can imagine, right? Instead of having doors and exit signs, you will have lakes, you will have your campsite, you can have the whole world here, letting in just a ton of natural light. Both of these windows open for great airflow in here as well. I just love the open airiness of having the windows here. You will also see that you have kind of like these little hang spaces right up top, so you can hang your favorite mugs. Super cute, very trendy. Just love what they have done. For the record, electrical outlet, there is one over by the sink. I do just want to point that out, as well as a couple right here. I know people always ask because it's important to know where your appliances are going to go. There is plenty of space. And again, you can put a coffee maker here, you can put an espresso machine here, you can put a blender here. You have those options, and you have storage underneath, so if you don't want them sitting out, you can tuck them right down underneath. You have 3 of these big storage areas right here. So again, a ton of storage in a basically medium-sized travel trailer. Then take a look over here. You want space for, pots and pans? Yep, you definitely have it with all this space here, or plates, bowls, whatever you want to throw in there. You can see the big fridge freezer here. Take a look at that. Fridge up top, freezer tray right down underneath. And then over to the side is the bathroom. And in the bathroom, I can stand up in the shower. It's 6 foot tall. The skylight basically takes up nearly the entire shower space, so I'm good to go. And take a look at this hand wand. You have a nice upgraded shower head here so that you can have a couple different settings on there, actually be able to enjoy your shower. You have a big mirrored medicine cabinet right down underneath. Take a look at the size of the vanity, folks. You actually have countertop space. And one of my favorite parts about the shower is this right here. That's a tankless water heater. That means you can actually enjoy taking a shower in here because you won't run out of hot water. It's essentially going to be limitless. And then as far as toilet space, I have great space for the legs here, no issues there. It is a little tight for my shoulders, but you can kind of do one of these, put your arm up, relax, kick back, read a book, have your wife yell at you. No, that's just me? All right, well, you do have enough room. You'll also see that you have some additional storage space right in here. Not a ton, but honestly, it's all you really need for like a roll of toilet paper or 2 and some black tank chemical. And the design choices just continue to be great. We have a slide out in this floor plan, which I think really helps open it up, especially with the big windows. But in the slide out, they decided to go with a U-shaped dinette, and I think this is a great choice. A, because it gives you a spot, obviously, to sit down and eat, but also, I like to entertain. I do like to have friends over. And so with this, you can share a meal together, you can play games together, and if I, happen to be a little heavy-handed with an old-fashioned, I can drop this down, and now they have a place to sleep, and they can stay the night here. So I think this is just a versatile space. And if I want to watch TV, My wife and I can still kind of sit here and snuggle up and do so. If we want to watch on the bed, we can, but I can also sit right here. You can be here, put your feet up, and you have a great shot to the TV here still. So as far as design and function, I think this does it. But probably the best part of the U-shaped dinette is not one, but two of these massive, absolutely huge drawers. Look at that. Just a ton of space. Now, it's not gonna be on any pullouts or anything. It's literally just a wooden box, but I love how big it is. They're one of the only manufacturers out there that make those drawers as big as they do for the storage. And the storage continues underneath the Camp King bed. That's right. You're gonna get an RV-sized king bed, so it's a little bit shorter than residential, but you're gonna get the width, which is what you want in a king bed anyway. You'll have storage on both sides. You have this big nightstand on this side with an inverted outlet. That is an individually inverted outlet. So you don't have to spend all the money on an inverter. It comes with it. So if you're camping off grid and use a CPAP machine, you are good to go. There's also hidden storage. You have a little shelf behind this big wardrobe right here. The top is gonna be a wardrobe, the bottom additional storage, and more storage all the way across the top of this thing, plus windows on both sides. Because like I said in the beginning, this thing has more windows, more storage, more beauty. It's just amazing. But it's pretty great on the outside too. Let's go check it out. Let's talk a little bit about the construction of the 20AK. This one sits on 14-inch wheels, has the X9 chassis, which is going to have consistent welding throughout, has better maneuverability and extra rust resistance on it. It also has the armored, enclosed, and insulated underbelly that is heated to help keep things a little warmer in cold climates. Coming up the side, this one has the upgraded aluminum siding on here, and up top will be a one-piece PVC roof that is fully walkable. On the front of the 20AK, you'll find a power tongue jack, two 20-pound propane tanks with the cover, rails for your battery, as well as a battery disconnect, which is a great feature to have, diamond plating on the bottom here, and then this smooth aluminum front up top. Making our way down the side, you will see the mega pass-through storage. Huge door right here. It also has a magnetic catch. Taking a look inside, you will see that it is a big pass-through all the way through and open. Plus, you have some additional hanging hooks for anything you need to hang in the pass-through, and it is lit. You will also find your 30-amp solar controller tucked away in there because this one does come with a 100-watt solar panel up on the roof standard. Underneath is a propane quick connect in case you want to hook up a grill or a Blackstone. And then making our way down a little bit further is the power awning with an LED light that of course does cover the main entrance. That main entrance has the beautiful tempered glass door, and it is going to be prepped for a shade. If you want a little additional privacy at night, you can have that installed. You will also see the foldable grab handle as well as the Lippert solid steps, so you have a solid entry getting into and out of the coach. Making our way down a little bit further yet, you will see the entertainment area with two outside speakers, plus you have a mount for the TV. Cool thing about that is it's the same mount inside, so you can actually take the same TV if you want and bring it out here. That way you don't have to travel with extra TVs. And in the very back, you will see the tankless water heater. Right down underneath that is one of your 4 quick drop stabilizer jacks. Honestly, folks, those are the best in the industry right now, hands down the fastest to set up. Up top, you will see the Lippert prep for a ladder, so you can buy the telescoping ladder to climb up onto that fully walkable roof, and you will also see the backup camera. Not that this is a huge RV, but it does give you that extra visibility when backing the coach up. With huge windows, tons of storage, and just being absolutely beautiful, the 28K is a huge contender. In fact, I might even say it's better than the 26 CJ, but I'll let you make that decision because you can watch that one next.